Hey friends, good afternoon. I just want to come on here real quick. Some of you know, some of you don't know. I have an upcoming surgery. They actually moved my surgery date up, so I've been spring cleaning. I still have a little bit of clutter on my floor because we have last minute stuff to move around and to put away, but I wanted to come on here and show you a quick cleaning hack. Let me turn the camera on. I don't know if you'll be able to see in certain spots. We have this cover because we varnished and I don't want the varnish to get on my new buffet stand. But I'm coming out here to show you my floors. I don't know if you can see the floors very good. They're really shiny. My floors are really shiny. Now, I just wanted to come on here real quick and tell you how I did it. So I'm going to show you all the stuff that I used. So I took my O-Cedar mop. Oh my God, if you don't have one, get one. Amazing and easy to use. And it really is quick and easy. I can't explain it, but not to go on and on about that. So I use Fabuloso. I do not use okay, there's two different kinds. Let me show you real quick. You got this kind and you got this kind. This is the one you want to use. So you're going to use, you can, depending upon how deep cleaning you're going to do. I used, I think, a whole cup of this because I really had to get the dirt and grime up off my floor. But it's a standard quarter cup. Then you still want to use powder, Tide, 2 tablespoons of powdered Tide. And then you want to use one of these and then take boiling water. The reason why I say it's either extremely hot water or boiling water, because it'll help dissolve the Tide powder and it'll also get the Fabuloso activated for the fragrance, and also the Tide Pod will, or excuse me, not the Tide Pod, but make sure you use powdered Tide. But the dishwashing pod that I just showed you will all start to melt. Then you just take your O-Cedar mop, you just kind of like stir it around in there, and then just keep stirring it. Let it sit just for a minute after you dump the boiling water in there. So about a gallon of boiling water per all the ingredients that I told you. You can start off with just a quarter cup of this or half cup. But I honestly used a cup just because I needed it to deep clean. And you can adjust your Tide, but I wouldn't go any more than like, say, 2 to 4 tablespoons. Just depend upon how deep you want to clean your floors. Only because if you do, then it'll leave you don't want any filmy look or left on your floors because you put too much Tide in there. I made that mistake the first time. So then you just mop your floors, let it dry. You can dump that bucket of water and then redo another bucket and do a second coat. I had to, just depending upon how dirty your floors are. If they're not that dirty, just do one. Then the other thing that my husband and I did, because we're doing spring cleaning, so this is more like a spring cleaning hack or just a deep cleaning hack. Otherwise, in the future, you could probably just get away with this on your floors if you're just doing a quick mop. So afterwards, you take one of these. These are like a Moxie, like absorbent, like let me see what they call it. It's well, I got the bag here. It's Moxie, and they're microfiber, so it won't scratch. But they absorb really well. So if you use a regular rag, it's not going to absorb very good. And we just took a bottle of this. It's called Orange Glow. You can use any floor wax, polish, or anything on there. I almost wanted to use Rejuvenate, but let me tell you something about Rejuvenate. Not to put that down, but I felt like it left a filmy thing on my floor. I didn't like it, so I had to remop. I just didn't like it at all. So they do have Zeps. They do have a $10 bottle at Lowe's, but this was only like $6, and it's called Orange Glow. It polishes, shines, and protects and rejuvenates your floors. So sometimes the happy medium, I don't go cheap, but I don't go expensive. So sometimes the happy medium gives you these. I'm telling you, the floors are shiny. I've never seen them as clean as you got this. So this is just a spring cleaning hack, and I just wanted to give you a quick tip. Also, if you have woodwork in your house and it's dull, let me show you. It's hard to see because it's the way the lighting is. So I'm trying to walk around and show you my wood trim. So I have wood baseboards. I don't know if you can see. Well, you can see right here and up underneath there. That is not a glare. It is actually the woodwork. It's hard to see here. Like I have woodwork. I don't know if you can see down here. So hacks for that. In case you didn't know, my mom always called it varnish. I really can't find anything that actually says varnish anymore. It's possible that it's like near the paints. I haven't looked, but this works amazing. It's Old English. It's scratch cover. I have light wood. They have dark and they have light wood. So you have to determine, is your wood light or dark? And that's what I use. So you just wipe it on. I still haven't wiped mine off because I feel that because we haven't done it in the 3 years that we've been here, I want it to really soak into the wood. So I left it overnight. So between today or tomorrow, I might let it go one more day. If you can stand to leave it on there that long. And then you just, after you wipe it on, then you just take a rag and you wipe it off and it leaves that shiny glow to it. It protects your wood and it gives it a gloss. And it just kind of not only protects your wood, but it rejuvenates your whole thing. And so like this, and you have to excuse my mess every day. I'm still spring cleaning. My surgery's next week. So we're like going from room to room. So as we go from room to room, we're moving stuff like in other rooms until we can put the room back together. So it's a work in progress right now. But just wanted to give you a hack. Enjoy. Follow me for more tips. Have a great day, everybody.